Start off with a pretty easy question. How'd you get into hockey?
I started skating when I was 2 years old. My dad would always build the outdoor rinks in the backyard, and got two older brothers, so just having fun playing with them when I was a younger kid. Always a challenge playing my older brothers, Ryan and Jared, and basically it was my family that got me started in hockey.
Just get you to turn yourself a little more. Yeah, perfect. You can throw your arm up there. Perfect. Yeah, that looks a little more natural. Okay, so what was your first hockey experience like, and what was it?
My first hockey experience was probably growing up playing host league, and my dad was the coach, and I think we were undefeated for about 4 years, and it was just great playing minor hockey in Niagara Falls.
Did you end up having to play the Canadian Nats? Usually house league teams that won their house league things end up playing the Canadian Nationals, no?
Not that I can recall. We did go like playing on like Oakville and stuff, but I'm not sure if that would be the Nationals.
Sure. Who on a personal level has been your biggest hockey influence, and who on a professional level has been your biggest hockey influence?
Probably my father, Paul. He's been there the whole step of my career, and he's helped me build myself into the player I am today. Just driving me and supporting me all through minor hockey and taking me to tournaments. And on a professional level, I have to say when I attended camp at the Windsor Spitfires when I was 16 years old, just a great coaching staff there, and great gym. Warren Reichel, Bob Boothner, DJ Smith, Bob Jones, all played professional hockey, and they knew how to teach us in an OHL system what to do to be able to make the next step to become a pro.
What is it about hockey that you enjoy the most?
I think every hockey player enjoys winning. I mean, the more games you win, the more fun you're having on and off the ice. I mean, when you're going out with the buddies, I mean, it's always a cheerful mood and everyone's confident coming into the room. And it's better coming into a game thinking that you're going to win instead of coming in here and knowing that you have a chance to lose all the time.
Tell me about your first OHL game and what's your experience like when playing with Mississauga?
My first OHL game was actually great. First shift, first shot, first period of my OHL career, I scored my first goal, and after the game I was just like, wow, this league's going to be amazing. I mean, it seems so simple, but further on down the road I know that being 15 in this league is much harder than it seems.
So what's the experience? So this is your first season so you're just barely into that stuff, so don't worry about it. When you look back at all of your years playing hockey, which memory stands out the most? If it was that goal scoring thing, we'll just go with that.
Well, actually, winning 2 Memorial Cups with Lindsay was both. It was just an outstanding memory, and I think I'll cherish that memory with all my teammates and my family for the rest of my life.
What's your favorite pre-game ritual? Do you have one? And if not, what's the funniest one you've ever seen?
I think stretching in the shower is one of my pre-game rituals. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I've been doing it for a while, and it's really one of my only rituals.
How did that get started? Did you see it, or you just...
Just when I was younger playing school sports, you always had to wake up early, and playing host league when you're younger, I try to wake myself up in the morning, not only having a shower, but stretching in the shower as well.
That's a good idea. Talk about your relationship with your teammates. I know they're the new.
Yeah, I'm coming into a resilient bunch of guys here. They've been together for quite a long time, and we've made some minor trades, but it's a great group of guys here. I mean, it's a band of brothers in the dressing room, and I'm enjoying them welcoming me to the team.
What are your personal goals? What are the coach's expectations And what do you think are the team goals for this season?
Team goals, we got a free ticket to the Memorial Cup, so we're gonna do our best and to win the Memorial Cup. And I hope we actually have a great team here to do so. And coach's expectations are just for me to be a point producer plus player this year and just bring all the veteran leadership I can to the team, going for 2 runs in my last few years with Windsor.
And do you have any personal things that you've set for yourself? Score 50, punch out 10 guys?
I've never been the tough guy, but yeah, I'd love to score 50 goals, and maybe it's here in Mississauga that I can start my fight card up, so hopefully I can get in a few fights this year.
What are your hopes for when your hockey career might end? Like, do you have anything planned, skydiving, anything?
I think travel's big for me. I mean, I want to one day own my own business. I don't know what it's going to be just yet, but it's a plan of mine, and hopefully one day when I have money and I have the chance and opportunity, I'd like to travel the world.
And just finally, for those kids in high school, tell me a little bit about your high school career. Where was it? Give me the name, and if you had any favorite subjects and why.
My grade 9 and 10 year were at St.Micheals in Niagara Falls. I was always big in science and math. I was an honor student in grade 9 and 10 and came to the OHL, and I went to St. Anne's in Windsor for 2 years, which was great. I went to 2 big high schools, population over 2,000 I'd say, and high school is some of the greatest times I had in my life so far, and you meet so many great people that later on down the road when their careers, you never know who's going to be able to help you out.
Perfect, that's it. Thanks very much.